Welcome. I'm Taylor Dirks, and thank you for your interest in Dirks Bros Agri-Services. Our goal is to deliver real practical value to your farm. Our goal is also to grow smarter every season. By sharing what we've learned, we strive to create lasting value for your farm, and ultimately, we hope this is what we are known for. The theme of 2026. We've heard it this year already, and we know we will hear it from growers this season. Commodity prices are low, input costs don't seem to care, and something is going to have to give if we want a chance at being profitable in 2026. And our idea is that blanket decisions may not work as well as they have in the past, and that precision application of that investment may pay more than it's ever paid in the past. 2026 may require a smarter fertility investment because the fertilizer to grain ratio is at a historical low point in value exchange. For example, it has never taken more bushels of corn to buy a ton of DAP. And so the big question is, how do we manage our fertility budget this crop season? Do we buy in at the terrible ratio and apply what we're used to applying? Or do we cut our standard rates across the board to fit our budget? Or do we skip our fertilizer investment altogether this year? The question is, which one of these three gives us the best chance of return? And are you confident when you make that decision? That decision is not getting easier because fertilizer is one of our biggest costs, and yet the systems around how we decide what to apply and how much to apply hasn't evolved in well over 20 years. Meanwhile, seed and crop protection companies and the rest of the large inputs that we invest in keep advancing every year through research and development because those companies are rewarded with the highest performing product. And so they spend millions of dollars on research and development every year to gain that best performing product. And their model rewards them with improvement. And they also spend millions of dollars on research and development on where to place these products and how to use them. In the fertilizer world, it's a little different. Fertilizer is a traded commodity. There is no brand advantage. A ton of DAP is a ton of DAP. Market share goes to the lowest cost and most efficient provider of that commodity. There's no incentive for them to invest in research and education on how a grower could be more efficient with that commodity. There is no incentive for them to do that research. So who does care about smarter fertility investments? Well, land-grant universities are the best that we have today, and they do very important research. But funding can steer their focus, and it depends on what they're set out to accomplish this year. And what we have seen is that they're not quick to revisit studies done many years ago, leaving us with outdated crop response data. And conservation groups encourage responsible use for environmental outcomes, but their focus is slightly different than the return on investment that the grower is looking for. But you live that final financial outcome. You care about your crop fertility the most because you're the one paying for it. It's your risk, your yield, and your profitability. If the fertilizer investment doesn't pay, you're the one that feels it. So we think that you as the grower should be the one that knows what pays and what doesn't. And you as the grower should have that confidence that you're making that best decision. And we're here to help you with that decision. Thank you for your interest in Dirks Bros Agri-Services. We would love to help you grow smarter every season. Thank you.